Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another mystery beer. And this time it's courtesy of my friend Marc. You can find his handiwork over at the craftandslice.com blog. Good idea, beer and pizza, can't go wrong, can you? So yeah, a bottle is gone with the Christmas wrapping paper. Why not? Yeah, bottle. It's a cheeky one, isn't it? You're kind of like, well, who's bottling stuff these days? I think he might pull this out of his cellar. Mark's a bit of a whale chaser. He likes this crazy beer. He likes some fancy. So what this could be, I've no idea. But he did say it's big and sweet. So I'm doing this on a Sunday night. It's kind of beer I want to drink on a Sunday night. So is it going to be dark? Is it going to be golden? Who knows? If it's dark, that's a good start. What could it be? As I said, I'm going for. So I thought it was something silly and big. Going with the Wonder Beyond glass. So beer in the glass. Didn't pour with much head, so I mean you kind of get thinking maybe barrel aged. Colour wise, it's pitch black, no head at all. So I'm from that I'm thinking a barrel aged imperial stout. So let's give it a swirl and sniff. Check out the aroma. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's got me thinking straight away. It's barrel aged pastry stout for me. Red top, what on earth could that be? Bottles, you got me thinking Omnipollo. You got me thinking Lervig. Oh, that smells amazing. Yeah, maple syrup. I'm gonna say maple. Yeah, definitely maple. Maybe chocolate. For me, the maple's the major component. It smells great. There's a alcoholic phenol kind of edge to it. There's something that says kind of slightly cherry, so I'm thinking maybe it could be like a maybe a port barrel. No, maybe bourbon. Bourbon or port barrel. That's the first thing you get. It's just the phenols, really. I didn't really taste much from that. But maple, definitely. If that's not got maple in, I'm shutting the channel down. I'm going from the aroma. I'm thinking maple and either bourbon or port barrels, and could be rum barrels even. And ABV, I'm going to go about like 10, 11. I'm going to go 11 actually. But this is where it all gets a bit more interesting. Let's dive in. Cheers, Marc. Yeah, and he gave me this for my birthday actually. It's very generous of him. Whoa. Big beer. Could be bigger than 11. Could be. I'm going up to 14 now because it's a big boozy beer. Picked the right time to have it. Sunday night. With a big old stout on a Sunday night. Maple. Definitely maple. I mean, with the bottles, it's making me think Lervig. Is it going to be like a barrel-aged version of Free Bean? And then what I'm thinking is maple. It's got to be maple. It's not sipping the darkness. It's not that. It's got to be maple. Where is it? I've still got to knock around. Yeah, lovely. Big brown sugar, maple. Maybe it's sort of vanilla. No, I'm saying maple. It's got to be maple syrup. Nice kind of like rich dark chocolate. Kind of really kind of intense roasted barley kind of burnt qualities. It's drinkable. It's really drinkable for its ABV. I think it's bigger than 11. I'm gonna go. It could be 12, but it could be 14. Playing it safe would be 12. But I'm going 14 because it smells boozy. Sipping the darkness from Lervig. It's like a martini kind of like imperial stout. Don't have all those flavours. The maple, it's got me thinking it's Agamemnon from Omnipio. It could be. So I've got a bottle of Noah, which is called Ona now, isn't it? Aona. I'm going barrel aged version of Noah. It's got a boozy warmth on there as well. Red top. That's what throws me. I think Lervig. I mean, both Lervig. I think Lervig used silver caps. I think Omnipolo used black caps. That's why I'm not thinking it's Omnipolo. But I think that's the closest I'm going to get, because it's got booze to it. So it's 14. I'm going 14% imperial stout, maple syrup, and it's either a brewery I've never had, or it's Omnipolo. So I'm going to go with Marc's going to be at home, kind of laughing his head off, and I'm miles off. Got me kitchen shears. Not the easiest things to get open. I can just take the collar off of this. Go and talk amongst yourselves while I'm hacking away at this. No, hopefully not hacking away at my fingers. Ouch! That's one finger less. So I'm gonna pull it down and undress it, so you guys can see what it is. Whoa ho ho! What's this? It's left me a little note on it. Oh, hang on. What's this? Okay. Rob, the story behind this beer is that Lance Bachman, aka he's got there's some spiel on here, so I'm going to read it out for you. The story behind this is that Lance Blackman, aka Doorstop Brewing, did this beer for my brother's 40th birthday last year. It was bottled last October. I see it as a homebrew rival to the big pastry stouts that are in fashion. Hopefully, you'll guess this is something like Omnipolo. There you go. Hope you've enjoyed, Marc. Oh, what a lovely chap. So, that's one thing I thought, is it homebrew? It's fucking homebrew. It's essentially kind of homebrewed. Lance Blackman, I'm going to Doorstop Brewing. That's absolutely incredible. It was brewed for Marc's brother's 40th birthday last year. Fantastic. That's incredible. Yeah, and it's of that quality. If this dude's making imperial stout of this, so we don't know what's in it. We don't know. I don't know if it's no more details. I don't know what's in it. Marc might have to put some details in the thing. But yeah, I did think it was like Omnipolo. So let's find out in the comments. Marc, is it maple? Is it 14%? But it's an absolute cracker. Goodness me. Homebrew. Well, I'm sure it's just a small scale brew. But that is absolutely stunning. Wow. It turns out there is a label underneath this. Marc has kind of commented on a photograph put on Instagram. I'm actually filming this the following day. So there is a label underneath this note, which I didn't know, did I? So hopefully I'm going to get some more details about what the beer itself was. Cool. There you go. I presume that's a picture of Marc's brother. It's called All God's People Imperial Stout, collaboration with Desktop Brewing. Brewery with coffee, vanilla, and maple syrup. Yeah. What was the ABV? 13.9. Come on now. Fucking nailed it. Okay, it took me an extra day to expose the label and get the information, but I said imperial stout. I said maple in spades. I did mention vanilla. Maybe I don't think I mentioned coffee, but I said 14%, did I? I was like going, 12 would be playing it safe, but I'm going to say 14%, and it's 13.9. I pretty fucking nailed that. There you go. So it's actually a bottle of a tiny little brewery called Doorstep Brewing, who brewed it in collaboration with my mate Marc. Yes, nailed it. I'm Rob from HopZine. See you next time. Cheers.